Hey everyone, I just wanted to touch base. I got a great question today about how to make even stitch spacing. And I thought I would just break it down in a little video for you. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's start with how to hold the work. I'm using a contrasting thread here, so you'll be able to see my stitching clearly. I like to hold it between my fingers like this. By holding it in this way, you have control and a bit of tension on the seam edge where you're stitching. I've gotten used to placing my fingers at a depth from the cut edge, where I can use my ring finger as a guide, sort of like a launching pad for my needle. This will obviously take some practice, but you'll eventually develop a natural muscle memory for it. Just be patient, keep stitching, and it will come. As you stitch, look at where your needle enters and exits the felt. Make sure that it does so at an even depth on either side of the seam. This will ensure that you create a strong seam that won't blow out with stuffing. So the next thing is controlling the loop of each whip stitch. If you don't keep these guys in check, they will flip-flop every which way. So as each loop draws down towards the edge, use your ring finger and thumb to pinch the thread at the entrance and exit holes. By doing this, the thread is encouraged to come down vertically rather than flopping sideways. Now, with all these little details, you may think progress will be super slow, but once you get your rhythm, it moves along a lot more like this. Another great trick one of my students turned me on to is marking the tip of your ring finger with evenly spaced hash marks. Space them about 1/16 of an inch apart on your fingertip. And I'm using a .005 micron pen for this. Having these markings right where you need them can help speed up your stitch spacing muscle memory. So that is how I do it. I hope breaking it down like that was helpful. Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to you soon.